Hello again, Jimmy 2 times year, with plenty of news to cover, so let's get down to it. Due to the recession, Leto, the commissioner of the league, had to make some drastic changes to his league. First and foremost, he was bought out by Balls Deep Incorporated and has changed the league name to Balls Deep Fantasy League, or BDFL. In turn, he got rid of 4 teams total, cutting the amount of teams down to 12. With the extra money, Leto was able to give the league a major facelift and is putting more money into the production of this network, appropriately called the Balls Deep Network. Now, with the draft out of the way, the league may officially begin. Unfortunately, we had some no-shows, which I will address quickly on Leto's behalf. Andy Cooney, GM of the Lensdale's Oil Work, was unable to attend the draft because he was busy beating the day laborers he hired to wash his car. Marcelo, GM of the Mennonite Massacre, was unable to attend the draft because he was extremely engulfed in his new career as a Kmart shopping cart attendant. You should be ashamed of yourself, Marcelo. Ernesto took time out and actually came short of the all-time record for most consecutive hours played in World of Warcraft to draft, so shame on you. And finally, Ryan Gillen. Well, this is too easy, but he was balls deep in Clayakin with the radio on, playing Rick Astley's greatest hits. In other news regarding the draft, Robert Lavaglio, GM of the Long Island Dominators, must be on his period, because I usually don't hear that much complaining and whining and bitching, unless I'm at home with my wife. Sheesh. And amazing, Keith Hussey is still alive, making him the oldest man to ever compete in fantasy football, at the ripe age of 86. We have a new manager who is probably Mexican, since Nesto referred him. His name is Dave, and I would personally like to send a big balls deep welcome to you, Dave. There are a few things you need to know to get your feet wet in this league, and that is that Ryan Gillen is the league homo, Andy Cooney's hairline is further back than a black teenager's reading comprehension, and Keith Hussey is fucking old, so old that his memories are in black and white. To close out the show, I'd like to quickly remind you that since we have only 12 teams now, the divisions were realigned, and teams were moved to new divisions, to make things a lot more interesting. You should have at least one rival in your division, and you play each team in your division twice. On some occasions, you play each other back-to-back weeks, but the schedule is randomly generated, and Leto doesn't feel like manually doing schedules each week, so go fuck yourself. On our next show, we will have Pat Rivera on the Presidente hot seat to kick off the network with a huge bang, and no Ryan Gillen. By a huge bang, I didn't mean you're getting gangbanged, so put your little wee-wee away. Until next time, I'm gonna go get the papers.